for your August 2018 Astro Tarot reading. I am I'm shuffling The Wild Unknown Tarot by Kim Krans again for the month. I was attracted to it again, and I just go with what I'm feeling for the forecast. Next month I'll be using a new deck. Let's go over the eclipse information. There's a lot going on. We're in eclipse season, and I am offering a special for the eclipse season. From July 12th through July 27th, if you purchase a 1-hour reading, Astro Tarot reading with me, you'll receive 10 free minutes to either apply to the end of that session or to use at any time throughout the year to check in. So if you haven't read with me before, now's the time to consider that. Let's get to the astrology. On the 6th of August, Venus makes a transit into the sign of Libra. And we are in our Mercury retrograde at the top of the month, so things aren't usually pushing forward full speed ahead in areas like career, like finances. Things tend to slow down in that time frame. But with Venus entering the career sector for you, there's a little bit of push here for Capricorn. You could get some things done as far as increase in responsibility and leading to promotional energy in the career sector and a status elevation. Venus can attract the right position or job career to you at this time. If for those of you looking for the perfect fit, what you should be doing in your life, Venus here can generate more of a focus for you in that area. On the 7th of August, Uranus retrogrades in Earth in Taurus, and this affects the 5th house for you. And Uranus will be here and has been here since May 16th, and you've got 7 years with this planet's energy in the 5th house of true love, romance, children, creative endeavors, and independent entrepreneurial pursuits. And this planet is a catalyst energy. He's also a roller coaster ride. So some days it's on, some days it's off. And it's a temperamental energy. You have to work with it. And Uranus also governs high technology. So online dating takes a little bit of a lull in a Uranus retrograde for those of you using that method to connect. For those of you already in relationship, the 5th house is more about your creative pursuits then and your children, because the relationship is governed by the 7th house in astrology. So this is more about lighthearted dating connections and the relationship that you have with your children is a sporadic one. It could be completely all or nothing, overindulging in all things child-related one week, and the next week you're taking a little bit of a reprieve from that activity and focusing on something else, maybe your own business. There could be a dynamic between work and play that Capricorn deals with. On the 11th, we have our new moon partial solar eclipse at 18 degrees of Leo in the same sector, in the sign of Leo in the 8th house. Mercury is retrograde in that same sector where we have this eclipse. So there is a fresh reset available in your intimacies, in your shared resources department, in your investments, in investing, who's investing in you. There's a fresh start for your income and in how you express yourself in relationship and in intimate situations. Capricorn is opening up in a way that you might not have in your current relationship or connection. And this eclipse brings insight and a fresh awareness as to your direction. Really so due to Mercury's energy in this eclipse time, because as he slows down, we assess, we reevaluate, review, revise, rewrite, replan our lives. So he goes direct on the 19th at 11 degrees of Leo in that 8th house sector. And then you can press forward with popping the question, with signing property contracts or the lease, with expressing yourself fully and thoroughly to your loved ones. On the 23rd, the sun enters Virgo, more earth, which works for you. Any placements you have with Capricorn will trine the sun from the 23rd through September 22nd, and this stimulates the foreign travel sector. Capricorn, it is your time to get moving and experience a culture or a land that you haven't before. And also, this is an attractive placement for learning and developing clarity and new knowledge in anything metaphysical, spiritual, foreign. Higher certifications, online courses are effortless at this time and generally where you're focused. You can't learn enough right now. Capricorn is like a sponge from August 23rd through September 22nd. So soak it up. The 26th, you have the full moon, 3 degrees of Pisces, closure in the sibling sector, closure in the communication sector, and closure with the transportation or vehicle. There could be a new whip coming into the picture. There could also just be new terms is what I want to say, new terms in your relationship with siblings or your non-relationship. Lack of commitment to siblings is what I'm hearing. Some of you are having a rivalry or a dispute that you will close the door on. And eclipse season is good for that. Eclipse out what isn't serving your highest potential. Mars goes direct on the 27th at 28 degrees of Capricorn. So you've got a taste of him, 2 degrees, and he's with you through September 10th. So take advantage of physical activity, physical fitness, sexual activity, and catalyst energy, stamina, willpower, drive and determination, focus. All of those Mars is responsible for in the first house of self and body. So get to it, Capricorn. He'll then enter into the second house of money and finance and remain there on the 10th of September through November 26th. So that's great for your income. Capricorn, here are your cards for the month of August. And if you'd like a private reading with me, I'm at audreyalison.com. And if you haven't read with me, consider taking advantage of my special. If you purchase a 60-minute Astro Tarot session with me, you will receive an additional 10 free minutes to apply at either the end of that reading or at any time throughout the year to check in with me. Okay, Cap, here's your card. Yes. 3 of Wands, get moving, fire, Mars energy, but also 9th house energy, travel, replenishment of reinforcements, creativity. Let's see. Wow. The Strength card. This is the sign of Leo, but he is powerful and a force to be reckoned with. And you have strength when Mars is with you in your house, in your first house, through the month, even retrograde, but definitely direct from the 27th of August through September 10th. The 6 of Cups reversed. So Mercury retrograde, bringing in intimacy, connection, communication from the past. Cap isn't having it. Cap isn't participating in things from the past by the looks of this card. I don't think you answered the call. Capricorn isn't looking back towards nostalgia as much as you used to. And maybe you also don't feel as rooted. See the roots on that tree when it's upright? You're firmly planted in the ground in several different directions. Not so much letting incoming calls and messages deter you either way. But now, maybe they are. And you know what they say, Cap? Or maybe it's just me that says this. If you don't want to make the call or it's bothering you, there's a reason it is. So assess why you aren't participating. And that's fine. You don't have to. You know, sometimes when you cut the cord, you cut the cord. But doesn't mean they won't try. You're going to have those people trying to reach in for you. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. Earth for you, Cap. Handing over a new source of health and wealth. This is an amazing card to receive. And so far, I think it's the only time I've pulled this. Well, yeah, it is, out of half of the readings. So you have a blessing coming your way. And when Mars enters that financial sector on the 10th of September, you'll get your coin. You could get it before then, but you don't need to rely on anyone from the past to receive it. And you might gain a sense of power out of your own environment right now, or getting creative with your skill set. He's a beautiful lion, but see how he's gently carrying that rose? Looks like he's not going to cause too much of a problem, but you are determined and forceful about getting where you need to be in your career. So don't let anyone stop you. You're the king of the jungle this month. Thanks so much for viewing these forecasts, Cap. I'm wishing you a lovely month. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.